You see, white man, he ain't just conquered land. He actually conquered minds. And not just ours, but his children. Like, from the cradle, you know what I'm saying? He fed that child superiority like milk, yo. Painted Jesus white, angels white. Shit. Even the devil had more rhythm than the God he gave his son. Told him domination was divine. That the darker the flesh, the closer it was to the beast. And taming that beast was God's work. So the whip became holy. The rope became scripture. And the screaming of a nigga on a tree became a lullaby for the white child's spirit. Understand this shit. It's science, man. You don't have a nigga in a tree in front of your children by accident. You do that shit to train them, man. Harden their empathy. Bleach the soul. Clean the guilt. So when they watch the body swing, they don't see murder, man. It's like they see order. They don't see horror. Them children, they see heritage. From the 1600s to Jim Crow, they conditioned their babies like soldiers. Sunday morning, church. Sunday evening, spectacle, picnic. They called that shit, man. Short for pick a nigga. Families gathered around corpses and shit like fucking campfires and shit, man. Smiling for the camera while someone baby daddy still burned behind them. Generational trauma for us. Generational training for them. Then came the textbooks, phrenology, eugenics, pseudoscience, dressed as truth. They told they children our skulls were smaller, our brains less evolved. That we was built for labor, not leadership, nigga. They wrap ignorance in academia, man. They called that shit education. From that shit came the curriculums that still teach their children that slavery was a labor system, that black history started with chains, ended with civil rights. Fuck out of here, man. Nothing before, nothing after. They ever taught their kids who we truly were? They had to face what they truly are. And this is the cold part. After 4 centuries of that kind of spiritual engineering, you think one diversity workshop gonna fix it. You think one march, one apology, one kneel at halftime can untrain the spirit of supremacy. Nah, man. That shit might take eons. Cause this ain't about hate anymore, man. It's like a fucking habit. It's stitched into their fucking sleep. Passed down like heirlooms of cruelty. A condition is so deep that to unlearn that shit, you know, it feel like losing theyself. You understand? I say that shit, man. White man's child. When I say that white man's child, I ain't talking age, man. I'm talking spirit. A spirit raised on blood, educated on lies. It's still trying to call that shit civilization. But the truth won't come for them. Same way it came for us. And when it do, they gonna learn what they call power is just possession, man. Possession of the land, possession of the mind, and of the child's spirit.